Hi there. So today I want to talk about communication and a concept I learned in the book Crucial Conversations, which I posted about not too long ago. So if you go in my feed, you're going to see the book Crucial Conversations. And in this book, they talked about knowing when the situation was becoming unsafe. So in other words, when people were around the table and were discussing, and then all of a sudden they felt unsafe. Now, the authors talk about either they go into silence or violence. And as a leader, it's important to know what this looks like. So for example, when someone goes into silence, they're going to either retreat, close themselves off, become silent, and just have this presence of not really caring and just kind of checking out. Violence looks like lashing out, being more assertive, raising your voice, hearing a more adamant tone. So that's when people feel threatened, and so they go into this more aggressive stance. They take on a more aggressive stance. So what can you do as a leader to take control of the situation and to re-establish an equilibrium? Well, the first thing is to be aware when the situation is going into either silence or violence, and when people are starting to feel unsafe. So you can take a pause. There are many strategies. I'm just going to enumerate a few. All of the strategies are in this book, so I recommend checking the book out. But in essence, you take a pause, you notice what's happening, you take a pause, and you act as the model. So you are embodying safety. You're saying, okay, I see that we are becoming unstable here in our communications. So let's take a pause and let's remind ourselves why we are here. So let's go back to our common goal. We are all here for the same reason, whatever that may be. And I'm going to be transparent. This is how I'm feeling right now when I'm seeing this display of communication. So talk about your feelings, be transparent, talk about your common goal, and try to understand what the other person is trying to convey. So in other words, try to be curious instead of defensive. Lean in and ask more questions and say, listen, I want to really understand your point of view. Can you clarify a little bit? Can you help me understand? So just this language will help the other person see that, okay, you're not being defensive, you're being curious, and you really want to get to a common ground and come together for the greater good. So I'd love to know what you think about this. And if you like this type of coaching, make sure to check out my YouTube channel. Just type in the First Year Principal or Daphne Wallbridge, and you'll access hundreds of coaching videos like this. Okay, you can also check out my teaching platform, the online leadership academy, which is called daphnewallbridge.teachable.com. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.